Hey, love. I hope everyone is having an awesome day today. I know I am. So I'm just here with a general reading, which I'll be using a couple of decks today. First, I'm with the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. And I have to tell you, I love this deck. So I definitely try to use it as much as possible. Whenever I'm called to, I love it. All right, so let's see what the energy is in regards to wealth today. All right, we have the Light Weaver. Let's see. Anything else in regards to wealth? What's the energy in regards to wealth for the collective? And the Stargazer. Oh, okay. So there's one more card that wants to come out today. So let's go into what that last card is. All right, and the key holder. Now I'm getting a message that we're actually going to be doing, I'm going to be doing 3 different piles. So please choose the pile that resonates more with you. Looks like it's, yeah, 3 different energies, 3 different piles. So I'm going to do today. We have pile 1. Again, that is the Light Weaver. Pile 2, the Stargazer. And pile 3, the key holder. Now I'm gonna do 3 piles. I'm gonna shuffle the deck and pull out the cards as I go for each pile. So let's start with pile 1, the Light Weaver. For those of you who have chosen pile 1, the Light Weaver card means or stands for wealth multiplied, symbiotic growth. The Light Weaver has a unique gift. Whenever anyone else is around her, their wealth increases. And best of all, this gift costs her nothing. Her presence is her gift. The energy she radiates activates abundance in the people around her. She finds joy in spreading her abundant energy to others, helping them magnetize exponential, exponential abundance. And in return, she is rewarded with an increase in her own wealth. She knows that her path to abundance is one of assistance. By helping others to become more prosperous, prosperity finds its way to her, sometimes from the people she helps directly, sometimes from others that are impacted indirectly by her gift. The Light Weaver asks you to look comes easily to you and offer it to others. Focus less on how you'll become prosperous and instead ask how you can help others become more prosperous. The more you help others find their abundance, the more your own abundance will flow to you. Okay. Now, see, that one actually spoke out to me too. So, hey, that works. The next deck I'm going to pull from is my Goddess of the World deck. And let's see what goddess energy is supporting you as you are the Light Weaver, as you're helping others, find their prosperity. What energy is supporting? What goddesses are there to lend a hand to let you know, hey, you got this. Let's go, let's do it, right? All right. First card pulled, the Wawalak sisters, which five, this is card number 56. It actually is broken down to 11, which can be broken down to 2 as far as numerology goes. And we have Amalur, who's actually card number 2. Amazing. So for the Wawalak sisters, it says treasure sisterhood, embrace the Yonubu people's wisdom and the teachings of the Wawalak. Sisters for guidance, recognize the strength of the sisterhood. The sisters symbolize creation, cultural preservation. Their archetype embodies nurturing, and assertive qualities, offering lessons in balance and protection. They're offering you lessons, balance, and protection as you go and help others. So definitely need that energy. And then two, which usually again is supporting um, Amalur, which I am sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong. Rise above the challenges. The eternal mother and nurturer embraces you with unconditional love and support. Seeks the feeling of being held in her loving arms, knowing that you are safe and protected in her embrace. You will find the courage to face life's challenges and the strength to rise above them. Come on now, y'all know y'all got this. Y'all are being so supported right now between having the courage and everything, the courage to know that you're supported. You got this. You're helping others. Let's see how we can help others increase their prosperity because in return we do become richer. The next deck I'm pulling from is the Healing Waters deck. By Rebecca Campbell. I actually like this one as well. I actually like all the decks I have. So with that said, the Sirens. Use your voice, expansion, freedom. You're expanding against the normal, past the normal. Use your voice now. Open up that throat chakra. Let it out. Let it be known what you're here to do. Let it be known who you are. You have the power to do it. So why not? Why not do it? What's holding you back? Often while we're growing up, we experience hurt, losses, and endings that we fail to address. Those memories stagnate within us and it becomes harder to dance and sing. However, every moment of your life is an opportunity to change, to thrive, and grow. Every moment is an opportunity to express yourself, to find your natural, unique way to dance and sing. How are you being called to share your voice and expand into your most alive, empowered self? What's calling out to you? What's speaking to you? My next deck is the Listen Bitch deck. Little affirmation, y'all getting these messages. Look at that. Listen, bitch. No one else is dwelling on your mistakes. Move the fuck on. We're healing. Look, we're healing. We're using our voice. We're not looking at the past. We're not looking at what we lost anymore. If anything, we're learning from what we lost and we're moving on. Where we're not giving up. No, what's give it up? Why do you want to give up? Why would you give up on you? Why? For what? Don't give up on yourself. Y'all got this. We got this. Next, I have the message of Cosmic Oracle cards. I am going to list each deck. By the way, I am going to list each deck in the description box below. Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. Whatever your body's asking you to do, make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're listening. Make sure you're paying attention. What's not feeling good to you? What is feeling good to you? When do you feel like you need to speak up? When do you feel like you're not being heard and you need to use your voice more? Who are you supporting right now? Do you understand that you are supported? The last deck I'm gonna pull is from my Spirit Animals deck. Let's go ahead and take a trip to the animals and see what spirit animals are supporting you on your journey for prosperity, for growth, for abundance, love, etc. Always remember to love yourself first and foremost. What no one else says matters. It's only what you say. How do you feel about yourself? What do you think about yourself? I have the Komodo dragon. Okay. Komodo dragon. What else? Is there another card that wants to come out? The Quetzal. I might not be pronouncing that right. But Quetzal. Or Quetzal. Y'all can let me know in the comments. And there's one more that says it wants to come out to you all. Yeah. And the eagle. Again, this is the Spirit Animals deck. The eagle, number 22, breaks down to 4. Komodo dragon, number 48, breaks down to 3, 12 and 3. And Quetzal, number 74, which breaks down to 11 and down to 2. Okay, so 2 is a big number. I see 222. Like 222 came up today. So 222, 22 as well. So pay attention to those numbers. If you haven't already, go look up number 2 because it's prominent right now. And again, number 2 usually represents support. You're supported. You have a group. You have a team. Love and abundance, partnership. So I'm going to start with the eagle, actually. Transcend limitations, symbolizing vision, courage, and clarity. The eagle calls us to soar to great heights and attain a broader perspective in its majestic flight and piercing gaze. We find inspiration to aim higher, maintain clarity in our goals, and cultivate the courage to pursue them. Okay, y'all, come on now. Let's get that courage up. Let's do it. We need to do. Let's pursue our goals. Let's meet those goals. Komodo dragon, adapt to changes. Residing in the Indonesian islands, the Komodo dragon signifies patience, adaptability, and survival. It teaches us to trust the natural timing of events and develop resilience. These qualities, drawn from the dragon's features, inspire us to navigate life's challenges with precision and strength. Okay. And Quetzal, counter blessings, a symbol of freedom, abundance, and the sacred. The Quetzal serves as a spiritual guide. It deepens our bond with the ethereal world, heightens our openness to divine insights, and continually echoes our intrinsic sacred nature, fostering a profound unity with the cosmos. So, pound one, the I'm getting for you is actually through the theme of the month of April. You're taking risks. You're being open to new opportunities. You're facing challenges head forward. And you're receiving your prosperity by being a service of others. What you need is already around you, and it flows to you as easy as you asking for it. As soon as the thought comes in your head that you want it, it's yours. So please remember, don't chase prosperity because it's already there. How can you help? How can you be of service to someone else and allow your prosperity to be shown? Feel it in your heart. Feel it deep within. Use your voice. Show up for yourself. Send you all love and light. Thank you, Power One. Power Two, the Stargazer. Stargazer has to do with dreaming, you know, looking to see things. Connect with the dots. Connect the dots. Look for patterns, divine guidance. The skies hold so many mysteries for the stargazer, but in those mysteries, she often finds answers to problems she didn't know she was trying to solve. She is adept at finding order in the chaos of the infinite universe. Her eyes are trained to look for patterns, making it easy for her to spot constellations amidst the smattering of stars overhead. And while she knows where there are multitude of directions she could look in, and an incomprehensible number of celestial bodies in the sky, that wherever she looks, she'll find the pattern she's looking for. The stargazer is a reminder that the universe is filled with infinite abundance. And instead of feeling lost in life, it's important to look for patterns and clues that are pointing you in the right direction. Look for patterns in your day. The universe is always nudging you towards your abundance, the abundance you're looking for. Once you connect the dots of those little synchronicities and the big coincidences in your life, a map through the chaos will emerge to lead you into infinite wealth. All right, y'all. And again, that's from the Wealthy Woman deck. Okay. So for your reading, I'm actually going to pull from the Listen Bitch deck. Affirmations first. What you got to say? Listen, bitch. You can recover from anything. Your resilience is unmatched. Look at that. Your resilience is unmatched. There's nothing holding you back. They also want this one. You are worthy of everything good in your life, in this life. Everything. Your resilience is unmatched, and you're worth everything. Everything good that you desire, you're worthy of. It's yours. It's innately yours already. So what you worried about? You search for something that's already there in front of you. So go ahead and try to see it through, see it through this chaos, through everything going around you. Actually hone your energy and search for. From the Healing Waters deck, I have Atlantis. Look at that, dreamer. Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. As you're growing, stay in alignment. For Atlantis, it also says this card is one of huge visions and promises. You have the potential to create great things in this world. However, it comes with a warning to stay in alignment when you grow. to create rather than produce. Don't get addicted to growth. Instead, stay true to your mission and inner calling. Connect with your intuition more, you all. So, how to definitely connect more with your intuition. What are you being called to create? Focus on creating rather than producing. How can you stay in alignment as you grow? How can you be in alignment? How can you stay in alignment as you're growing? So, when you get a chance, answer those questions for yourself. What is it that you have to do to be in alignment? To remain in alignment. The next deck I have is my Goddesses of the World deck. Okay. Oya. Number 41. Counts down to number 5. 5 symbolizes changes, being open to change. Yeah. I read these are oracle cards, so I'll read them as I go. And what came up? As I said, being open to change. Greet change openly is what Oya stands for. The Yoruba goddess of transformation invites you to welcome the winds of change into your life. Embody the fierce and unyielding spirit of Oya as you navigate through transitions, knowing that change is the catalyst for growth and evolution. Embrace the storm and let it clear the path to your highest potential. Embrace that storm. Be open to that change that's coming through. Keep your dream alive. Stay connected to your inner self as you change, as you grow. Next, we're going to do the spirit animals. The kiwi bird. And one more. One more card wants to come out, guys. Bear with me. And the fox. Fox number 3. Kiwi bird number 9. 9 completion, 3 support. We're going to do the fox first. I love this deck because how gorgeous this deck is gorgeous. Like the cards are really, even the booklet. Look at that. The detail in it is amazing. The fox learns to discern the truth. With its cunning nature, the fox represents adaptability and intelligence. Its medicine encourages us to seek clever solutions to life's challenges, harness our resourcefulness, and develop the ability to discern the deception while discovering our authentic path. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all paying attention, y'all using your discernment. That is very important to have on this path, as we're also, growing ourselves and we're connecting with new people. We only want to connect with the people that serve our highest good. And I honestly usually say an affirmation more of, I only connect with people who serve my highest good. I only connect with people who benefit me in the long run. Kiwi bird, trust yourself. Emerging from New Zealand's lush forest, the kiwi bird is a unique creature that encourages us to trust our inner wisdom, offer compassion, and embrace our individuality. The kiwi bird teaches us to find contentment within and develop our empathy and authentic self expression. Connect with yourself. Learn to connect more with yourself. Learn to be more in tune with yourself. Use that discernment. Connect with yourself. Self love. Stay in alignment as you grow. Last but not least, I'm going to pull up a card from the Messages from the Cosmic. So it's going to be two cards from this deck for you. So two messages coming out. Okay. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Both of these cards, that one wants to come out too. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. What are you all holding on to? What are you allowing yourself to hold you back? You're not forgiving something. You haven't forgiven something. And you think that forgiveness is for the other person. Forgiveness isn't for the other person. Forgiveness isn't for you to allow them back in your life. Your forgiveness isn't for them to walk over you again. Again, use your discernment. Forgive them and learn from that. Learn from that experience. Learn from the experience. Use your discernment. You're here to grow. You're here to expand. Forgive them so you can continue growing, so that you can continue moving on. Yes, life can be hard. To those who believe it is. Perception is fucking. Perception is the key. Perception is the key. Or life can be wonderful. What are you going to focus on? Are you going to focus on life being hard? Oh, I'm down on my luck. Oh, everything's bad. Oh, this person did this to me, or that person did that to me. Or are you going to step up? You're going to go ahead, forgive them, let that go. Let that hurt them. It's pointless. You need to keep the bigger vision. We need to focus on the bigger vision. See this? Focus on the big vision. Stay in alignment. Don't let go of what they did. Never forget how resilient you are. Each time you fall, you're going to get right back. Learn the lesson and keep it pushing. You got this, love. Let's go. Let's do it. I hope you all have a blessed one. Again, this is for pile 2. Thank you. All right, so we have pile 3, the key holder. Last but not least, say the best one for last. Being a key holder, that means everything is with you, right? You open up the doors. You are opening doors. Unlock abundance. Answers from within. The answer is in you already. Take that key and unlock that damn abundance, y'all. Unlock the abundance. The key holder is the epitome of wisdom, but not because she has infinite knowledge or special insight. Rather, her wisdom is born from her willingness to look inward and access the endless guidance that comes from her soul. You and you alone hold the key to your own abundance. You do not need to waste your time or energy following the prescribed path that others have laid out. Y'all hear that? Y'all ain't gotta do what everybody else laid out. What someone else told you you have to do. Do what it is that you know in your heart that you are to do. You do not need to look to others to tell you how you should go about your calling in the wealth you desire. Now is the time to find the answer that you're looking for. Not by searching the world around you, but by looking deep within yourself. The thirst for answers that lives within your soul is ready to be quenched. What feels true for you? What do you need? What do you know needs to be done, even if it goes against what others think you should do? The life you are trying to open requires a unique key. It's your job to find it within the depths of your soul, even if it doesn't look as you imagine. You already possess the answer that you're seeking. You hold the key to your own abundance. And funny thing about this card, how that spoke out to me as well, because funny thing is, I made this post today on Medium, and about talking to dead people. And he spoke to my dad afterwards, and he was like, "You shouldn't tell people that you can speak to the dead. You know, people have got killed for less." Yes, everybody knows about the Salem witch trial, right? But being in fear of speaking out on what I'm capable of, what I'm capable of doing, that has actually held me back from expanding my skills of being able to speak with spirits or being able to hear spirits as they speak to me. So, I was like, you know what? I'm posting it and I'm telling. I know what the lookout is. That doesn't matter. What you think about me is not what matters. It's how I talk about myself, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna express myself, basically, because there's nothing anyone can do to you that you don't allow. This next deck I am pulling from is the Healing Waters, which two cards for that one actually. The Pearl, Alchemy, the reward at the end from grit to grace, and we have Birth Mysteries. What are you being called to create? You're the key holder. What is it you being called to create? What is it for you? What is there for you? Open yourself up to the possibilities. Open yourself up to that knowledge that something is calling you in to create the life that you want to live. Now for the pearl, it says Clina was a Celtic goddess of beauty, love, and it was believed she could be found in every ninth wave. It said that people would whisper their wishes and prayers into small pearl offerings, placed within a shell and tied with seaweed, and then cast them into the sea on the ninth wave in the hope that the goddess would grant their prayer. Offer up your prayers to Tina, because she is supporting you all. For the alchemy to continue to happen, the jewel at the end is near. I'm ready to receive the jewels of my life. I'm ready to alchemize my hardships into healing and my grit into grace. And for birth mysteries, so we're alchemizing. We're alchemizing meaning you're creating. What are you creating? Embodied creativity happens when we have a vision and act on that vision. Every idea in the world is pointless without this consistent action. Stay true to what you're being called to create and show up to it day after day after day. Ask yourself, what would you like to create? How can you show up to that creation with consistency? What is it that you're wanting to do? What is it that you're wanting to bring into your life? You're the key holder, right? The abundance is within you, right? So what is it that you want? And speaking of goddesses, let's go ahead and pull from the goddess deck. Okay, we got one that wants to come out. Okay, we have. And now Ulu. Number 47, 11, come down to 2. Love, support. Rise above the challenges. The eternal mother and nurturer embraces you with unconditional love and support, sees the feeling of being held in her loving arms, knowing that you are safe and protected in her embrace. You will find the courage to face life's challenges and the strength to rise above them. Find your courage. Know you can rise above your courage. Rise above any challenge that comes your way. There's nothing holding you back. Okay, I was going to pull from the spirit animals deck, but Katie wants to come out too. Scotty, number 48, 12, 3, comes up to number 3. Harness your inner power. The fierce winter Norse goddess embodies resilience and adaptability. Embrace the changing seasons of life and find beauty even in the harshest circumstances as you navigate through challenges. Draw upon the strength within you to endure and grow stronger. Find harmony between the harsh and gentle aspects of life. So, embrace those challenges. You have the support, search within. Everything is within you. As within is about. Yeah, any other animals that want to come out outside of the flamingo? The flamingo is so gorgeous. Flamingo and the orca whale. Okay. Flamingo's number 29. I break these numbers down each time I have a card with an actual number on it. 11. 11 and 2, basically. Oh. 65 is also 11. So I would tell you all, look into the meaning of the number 2 and the number 11, because 2 and 11 is actually in high support and energy. Look up the angel number. So that's not coincidence that number came up twice. That is breaking down to 11 altogether. Strive for social harmony. In its distinct grace, the flamingo exemplifies harmony in our social engagement. It urges us to cherish our individuality, yet promotes cohesion. Flamingo. Through gradient terrains, we too can move through life's ebbs and flows with elegance, understanding that balance is crucial. So please understand that balance is crucial, and we can move through anything. Lastly, we have 65, the orca whale. Embrace clarity and genuine empathy. The orca renowned for its advanced vocalization and complex social structure, symbolizes profound intelligence and deep emotional awareness. Its mystery when communicating reminds us of the value of mutual understanding. So we have balance, we have mutual understanding, we have empathy. You're striving for social harmony, you're being in tune with yourself, you're connecting with yourself. I'm going to pull a card from the Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Stop being so closed up. Funny thing about this is the card for the orca is green, which usually actually aligns with the heart chakra. Don't just partially open up your heart. Show that empathy. Open up all the way. Be more open. Be more inclusive. Last but not least, I'm pulling from my Listen Bitch deck. Hey, listen up. These are affirmations. Listen, bitch, your worth is not tied to your productivity. How much you're producing is worth. Your worth doesn't have to do with how much you're producing, how much you're working. That's not your innate worth. Your worth is tied in you. What do you want? How do you feel? Are you worth it? I think you're worth it. You should too. Understand that you are worth everything. You should be so proud of how far you fucking come. Listen to that. Be proud of how far you come. Thank you all for participating in the reading today. I hope everyone has a blessed day and see you all love and light. Bye.